Let us now start our review. Yatin from our back here person. This is your vice back here person presiding. Before we proceed, we would like to stand or prayer to be involved by General. Okay, so for determination for all, may refer to secretariat or the agreements.
Good morning to our vice chairperson and everyone gathered here today. I will now read the agenda for briefing, conference, civil wars, and filling of the for good. Our vice chairperson, Sir Carmelito Enero, Chief of Administrative Section, regular bank member, Sir Renato Daluto, from the construction section, and Ma'am Selene S. Bunga, Chief of Planning and Design Section, Provisional Bank Member, Engineer Ralph Evangelista from the Construction Section, and Engineer Dr. Paul Aranal from the Construction Section. The Bank Secretariat, Engineer Kimberly Lucora as the head, Mrs. Rosita Wandasan as the member from the Administrative Section. The head of the bank's PWD, Engineer Maricho Ranas from the maintenance section, bank PWD member, Sir Ferdinand Sidlaw from the planning and design section, Engineer Joseph Claire Santiago from the planning and design section, Engineer Eugene Galon from the quality assurance section, Engineer Benvenido Amati from maintenance section, and Surgeon Arvin Daco from the administrative section. From the prospective bidders, RGO Marketing. Under Republic Act number 12009, New Government Procurement Act, especially Rule 5, Section 42.2, the law clarifies the quorum requirements for the bid and awards committee. Rule 5, Section 42.2, a quorum shall be considered to have been met with the majority of the bank members are present, provided that the presence of the chairperson or vice chairperson shall be required. Mr. Vice Chair, with the presence of the chairperson, vice chairperson, and all bank members, the quorum required by section. Rule 5, Section 42.2 of Republic Act number 12009 is duly established, meaning now declared the private conference opening of bid for disabled work goes in forward.
Thank you. Based on the recommendation of the Secretariat, citing the pertinent provision of Republic Act 2009, this opening of bids and creating conference is hereby declared in quorum. Should I give the floor to the Secretariat for the presentation of project?
Mr. Vice Chair, in motivation and notes, especially from our emergent leaders, as well as from the planning and design person, the technical person. Sir, for today we have set the schedule of vivid conference for our EPA. We have we have six major repairs of permanent bridges. You can see industry from contract ID 26JD001 to 26JD006 with different ABC. First, in Bulacan, we have an ABC of 1,960,000 pesos and a project duration of 50 calendar days. Second, the 26JD002 in Kanawan Bridge, Salong, we have a 2,450,000 pesos and a project duration of 60 calendar days. Third is in the Dilokov Bridge in Lily Postigo with an ABC of 2,940,000 pesos for a project duration of 71 calendar days. Fourth is in the Basel Bridge with an ABC of 9,800,000 pesos and a project duration of 166 calendar days. Fifth is in Banel Bridge in Lily Postigo with an ABC of 5,880,000 pesos, the project duration of 117 calendar days. Last is in Bulanok Bridge in Lily Postigo with an ABC of 4,800,000 pesos and a project duration of 112 calendar days. We also have the project slides. First is from our trip in Salong Bridge from Matawag Beach, Iloy, with a contract ID 26JD007, with an ABC of 4,410,000 pesos and a project duration of 39 calendar days. Project roll it. There are two here. First is the 26JD008 in Ilpa in Sotomayor Road with an ABC of 9,800,000 pesos and 8 calendar days. The same ABC and configuration for contract ID 26JD009 located at Lipaktan, Pililan Road, Eastern Suburban Developments. Then we have 5 barangay roads, construction of road. First is the 26JD007, construction of road barangay Bulwangan, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 10,395,000 pesos and a project duration of 70 calendar days. Second, the 26JD011, construction of road barangay Caracol Silos of Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 5,940,000 pesos and a project duration of 47 calendar days. Third, the 26JD012, construction of road Barangay Bunga, Lubong, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 9,900,000 pesos and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Fourth, the 26JD013, construction of road Barangay Oswaldo, Lubong, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 4,950,000 pesos, the project duration of 41 calendar days. Another is the 26JD014, the construction of road in Barangay Canaba, Iloy, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 5,940,000 pesos and a project duration of 47 calendar days. And lastly, the construction of road in Barangay San Isidro Labak, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 9,900,000 pesos and a project duration of 68 calendar days. Another set of contract ID to be timid, we have the completion of multi-purpose building supervisor with three contracts. First, the 26JD016 in Barangay Lapatan, Labaco, Zamboanga del Norte, with an ABC of 2,970 pesos, 70,000 pesos, and a project duration of 121 calendar days. The same ABC and calendar days for 26JD017 in Barangay Malinati, Tampisan, Zamboanga del Norte. And lastly, the 26JD018 in Barangay Pakuhan, Salas, Zamboanga del Norte. The same ABC, but difference in contract ID with 114 calendar days. Lastly, for our EBA, we have 26JD0019 The construction of multi-purpose building covered court Barangay Lamang Iloilo, Zamboanga del Norte, with an AUC of 6,930,000 pesos and a project duration of 252 calendar days. Overall, Mr. Chair, for our EPA, we have 114,805,000 pesos. Another activity for today, Mr. Chair, opening of goods. We have five contract. First is the 25JJ0078. This stock and the use with an ABC of 280,000 pesos. Second, the 25JJ0079. Four pieces to be expired with an ABC of 74,000 pesos. Third, the 25JJ0080. One has 70 radiator 70 and other 31 other items with an ABC of 230,369 pesos. Then fourth, the 25JJ 21. The one unit is the computer and two other items per PR 2025 and other 0079 to 500,000 pesos. And lastly, the 25JJ0082, the 22.50 cubic meter common barrel, and other 9 items per PR 2025-11-80, with an ABC of 125,637 pesos and 86 centavos. Another activity, we have a private conference for procurement of goods. We have 25 KKC 0077. One unit power generator with generator prime power with an ABC of 1 million pesos. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Bilgora. We will now proceed with the formal presentation of projects. We prepare a vehicle on the personnel from the planning and design section to start with the presentation.
Good morning to each and everyone. First, I'm going to present the bridge repair. So for the rehabilitation and major repair of permanent bridges, Canal Bridge with B00526 MN along Undangan River Road, Zamboanga del Norte, with an operation of 2,500,000 and an ABC of 2,450,000 with a project duration of 60 calendar days. So for the scope of work of Canal Bridge repair, first we have carbon fiber plate, and second is the special anti-corrosion plate.
Ay, kanawan. Sorry. Lang. Okay. 011 an. Hindi. 01. Ay, kanawan 02. Sorry. Correct. Na. Isa kami. 021.
So it is the general elevation of the Canal Bridge. This is a span bridge with a length of 40 meters, 40.33 meters. The stationing of abutment A of 1948 class 699, 0.55, and the abutment B stationing is 1948 class 739.78. So this is the general plan of the bridge. For the carbon fiber plate detail, so this is the plan, the bottom of the girder at pan 1, 2, and 3. So, ang kutanganan ani og ng carbon fiber plate, yung na siya existing sa tunga. So, ang gilid ani duha is wala siya install ng carbon fiber plate. So, 2 by 50 mm by 9.86 meters carbon fiber plate, clean and prepared to the surface prior to placement. So for the repainting of the special anti-corrosion paint, we have all steel members. So this is the special details sa girder na i-paint. So this is the jotag of pictures for the Kanawan Bridge. And that's all for the Kanawan Bridge. And now, let's proceed to the rehabilitation, major repair of permanent bridges. The Lotong Bridge with bridge ID of G00520M along Pindahan Miller Road, Zamboanga del Norte. With an operation of 3 million and an ABC of 2,940,000 with a project duration of 71 calendar days. For the scope of work of Lotong Bridge repair, the first is the protective mortar using PCM with lithium. The second is the carbon fiber plate at girder 1 to 3. We have also the single arm solar LED roadway lighting, 8-meter pole, 80 watts to 125 watts. For the protective mortar coating application, so i-apply mo siya dili sa sidewalk bottom plug with protective mortar coating. So i-apply mo siya dili sa nice shaded part. So both sides will be up. Then for the carbon fiber plate application, so magbutang gihapon na siya existing gihapon sa tunga dayon magbutang ta both sides o carbon fiber plate for the girder 1, 2, and 3. And for the third scope of work, we have the single arm solid LED roadway lighting. So, kailan na siya kabuong na street light. So, ibutang na to siya sa button A, then sa middle, then sa button people. Bali pa, abang siya. Then this is the Jota pictures for the Lotong Bridge repair. Then that's all for the two bridges. Kami natin naman.
Question?
Just remind that all questions or comments or observations will be entertained later after the presentation. So we'll proceed. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here to present rehabilitation major of permanent bridges, Bugabungan Bridge, B00522 along Sindangan, Pilay Road sa Banga del Norte with appropriation of 2 million and BBC of 1,960,000. Starting duration of 50 calendar days. Project plan is 36 and 33. Scope of work is line canal, protective mortar using PCM, lithium, expansion joint, carbon fiber plate, replacement of drain pipe and matrices. Location map, the location map, geotag photos. Pinagawa sa abutment A, ang yung expansion joint. Dahil, kini siya sa nakakan, kinikline canal, kaya naputol man dito, nag-scar siya. So, kinakala siya tumagan, ay extend, isyo ko siya dito para dili na mo scar siya sa abutment sa susunod na session. Kini po sa abutment A, slope protection, sa kaping discard na po siya. So, butanganan po na to matrices. General plan manipulation. So, general plan, length of 36.32. Yes, protective mortar.
They cannot do their report. It is online. No? We request that our dialect we use is Tagalog. Language is our naman. So that we can tuloy Tagalog. Purely Bisaya is ano, hindi na natin. Okay.
The protective mortar. Parehas lang po siya kanina sa mention ni Ma'am Jocelyn na protective mortar dun sa baba ng sidewalk. Pero dito, ano lang, sa dagat na side lang siya. So, expansion joint. Naglagay tayo para sa abutment A at Pier 1. Sorry, mali pala yun. Sa abutment A at abutment B. So, carbon fiber plate. So, sa abutment, carbon fiber plate, maglalagay po tayo sa girder 1, 2, at 3 na 36.32 meter. So, replacement of drainage pipe sa matrices, ito po yung na nalagay namin ng alignment. So, rehabilitation major repair of permanent bridges, Walandok Bridge, B00523, alam tindahan ng Dorito, Zamboanga del Norte, with appropriation of 5 million, ABC of 4,900,000. Project duration of 112 calendar days, and project length of 124.9 million. Scope of work of expansion joint, carbon fiber plate, sheet 1 layer, carbon fiber plate, location map. Yan po yung location map sa Balandok Beach. Geotag photo. General plan and elevation. The expansion joint. Same pa rin ang detail doon. So, sa abutment A, sa Pier 1 po siya ilalagay. So, carbon fiber sheet and carbon fiber plate. Ito yung detail. Sa span 6 po siya nakalagay. Na may carbon fiber plate po ay 50 mm for thickness. So, the length of with the length of 14,400 mm carbon fiber sheet. Span 6 po siya. Next. Na may carbon fiber plate po, tatlong 50 mm carbon fiber sheet. Ay, carbon fiber plate. That's all thing.
Say number mo. Money. Money lante. 05.
Magandang umaga sa lahat. Yung aking rehabilitation major permanent budget, monthly, along with Daman delivered. Appropriation is 6 million, DBC is 5,880,000. Project duration is 117 calendar days, and project length is 42 linear meter. Yung scope of work ng muna is carbon fiber plate, patching, replacement of the drain pipe, and rubber concrete. Ito po yung site niya, yung katabi na parallel bridge. Ito po yung bottom view niya. Ito po yung layout na carbon fiber plate. Sinagad na lang namin kasi para siyang slab eh. Buong slab. Walang kasing nakitang girder, steel. Direct lang na siya na slab. So, sinagad na lang na carbon plate na lahat. Carbon fiber sheet. Ito po yung estimated niya sa baba. Ito po yung drainage pipe. Kailangan siyang palitan doon ka nakatayo sa apartment eh. Nasa right side siya. Kailangan siya palitan kasi halos lahat na yun corroded na. At yung patching area along this side, yung sa gitna ng parallel at saka yung existing na bridge, nasa gitna lang yung construction joint. Expose na kasi yung bakal. Yan lang. Next step.
Topic. Ito pa isa? Labasan yan. Ha?
Ito po yung rehabilitation major repair permanent bridge, Labacan Bridge, along Iloy, Shogun. Pang-appropriation pa niya is 10 million, ABC is 9,800,000, project duration is 136 calendar days, and project length is 67 linear meter. From scope of work, expansion joint, carbon fiber plate, patching, partial deck, slab replacement, special anti-corrosion, and replacement of drain pipe. Kita naman siguro natin yung Labacan Bridge. Ito po yung photo view niya. Sa may left dito galing sa Butana, may corroded surface along the side. Yung malapit sa abutment peak, may exposed, parang corroded na siya, saka exposed rebar na siya sa ilalim. At sa left 7, exposed rebar na talaga siya. Kita na yung surface niya na may mga yung plate niya sir na nakalaro na diba na magagawa na. Dito sa left 4, dyan may sa next page may sketch at code dyan sa next page. Ito po yung sa corroded surface, yung sa left 4. Yan yung sitwasyon niya doon. At saka yung sa exposed rebar, halos wala na silbi yung drain pipe niya kasi naka-direct na yung corroded na halos yung surface niya doon. At sa carbon fiber plate, ito yung sa girder niya, ito yung layout. Na isang plate lang na 50 mm with carbon fiber plate sa parallel siya sa longitudinal.
At ito naman yung layout niya sa diagram. Dalawang detail and with carbon type cyber plate. Yan ang thoughts na. Once again, good morning everyone. We'll be presenting 26JD0007 construction improvement of access roads leading to declared tourism destination. Tourism road infrastructure program. Access road leading to Solange Bridge to Patawag Beach, Liloy, to Buanga del Norte, with an appropriation of 4,500,000 and approved budget for contract 4,410,000, duration of 39 calendar days. Site description, accessible, its length 160 meters with a width of 3.05 meters, pavement thickness of 230 millimeters. Location map showing the beginning of the project up to the end of the project. Shown here are the typical roadways section and structure with the detailed grouted riprap. Typical roadway sections showing earthworks as well as the detail for stone masonry. Joseph photos. Here are the Joseph photos from the beginning of project along up to the end of the project. Next. We have here 26JD0008 construction improvement of access road leading to trades, industries, and economic zone. Roads leveraging linkages for industry and trade infrastructure program, or as we call it, Roll It. Belgarizo Cobra Road in support of the rubber band, rubber and coconut industries, Liloy, Zamboanga del Norte, with an appropriation of 10 million, an approved budget for the contract 9,800,000, with a duration of 68 calendar days. Set description, it is accessible. Length of the project 329 meters. Width of pavement 3.35 meters. Pavement thickness 280 millimeters. Indication map here shown from the beginning of the project up to the end of the project. Typical roadway. Those next part. Typical roadway section and structure. Detailed of riprap. Typical roadway section showing earthworks. Detail for stone masonry. As well as typical roadway section showing the drainage structure, which is the RCPC or reinforced concrete pipe culvert. Next, geotag photos of the project site. Shown here from the beginning of the project along up to the end of the project. Next, 26JD0009. Construction, improvement of access roads leading to trades, industries, and economic zones. Road 8, Lipacan Ipilan Road, connecting to National Highway leading to biodiesel processing plant in support of the coconut industry, Salog, Zamboanga del Norte, with an appropriation of 10 million and approved budget for the contract of 9,800,000, as well as a duration of 68 calendar days. The description for the project, it is accessible. It has a length of 280 meters, pavement width of 3.35 meters, pavement thickness of 280 millimeters. Location map shown here from the beginning of the project to the end of the project. Again, shown here are the typical roadway section for the project, which has a grouted riprap, stone masonry, typical roadway section showing earthworks, typical roadway section showing the drainage structure for the RCPC. Joseph photos for the project from the beginning up to the end of the project taken during survey. Next, 26 JD 0010, construction of road, Barangay Baluangan to Zamboanga del Norte. It is an appropriation of 10,500,000 and approved budget for the contract 10,395,000. The duration of 70 calendar days. The description is that it is accessible. It is a length of 670 meters with a pavement width of 2.5 meters, pavement thickness of 200 millimeters. Location map here shown from the beginning of the project up to the end of the project. Here are the typical roadway section of the project shown with the detail of routed riprap, typical roadway section showing earthworks, as well as detail for the stone masonry. Total photos taken during the survey from beginning up to the end of the project.
Good morning once again. So here is the presentation for the highway projects. So we have here 26 JD0011, construction of road, Barangay Caracol Salog, Zamboanga del Norte. It has an appropriation of 6 million and an ABC of 5,940,000. The duration of 47 calendar days. So as for its site description, it's family compact and accessible with a length of 400 linear meters and a width of 2.5 meters and a thickness of 200 millimeters. So here is the location map showing the beginning and end of the road. The next shown there are the typical roadway section and structure. We have there the detail of routed riprap and the typical roadway section showing the earthworks, as well as the detail of stone masonry. Okay. So here's the total photos showing the beginning and end of the project. Next is 26 JD0012, construction of road, Barangay Limbunga to Zamboanga del Norte. It has an appropriation of 10 million. Approved budget for the contract of 9,900,000 and a duration of 68 calendar days. So its site description is accessible with a length of 609.59 linear meters and a width for the BCCP of 2.5 meters and its thickness is 200 millimeters. So shown there is the location map showing the beginning and the end of the project. So here is the typical roadway section and structure showing the details of the grouted riprap and the typical roadway sections showing the earthworks, stone masonry. So here is the total photos. So showing the beginning and the end of the project. The next is 26 JD0013. We have the construction of roads, Barangay Miswagot, Budon, Zamboanga del Norte. It has an appropriation of 5 million, approved budget for the contract of 4,950,000, and a duration of 41 calendar days. So it is accessible with a length of 235 linear meters, with a width of 2.5 meters and a thickness of 200 millimeters. So as for its location map, showing the beginning and the end of the project. The next is the typical roadway section and structure. So as you can see there, we have the detail of the grouted riprap and its typical roadway sections, as well as the detail of stone masonry. Geotag photos. So this was taken during the survey, showing the beginning and end of the project. The next is 26 construction of road Barangay Panabang, Giloy, Zamboanga del Norte. It has an appropriation of 6 million and approved budget for the contract 5,940,000 with a duration of 47 calendar days. So its site description, its positive aspect is accessible with a length of 350 linear meters and a width of the PCCP which is 2.5 meters and its thickness is 200 millimeters. So here's the location map of the project showing the end and showing the beginning and its end. Typical roadway section and its structure, detail of the grouted riprap, the typical roadway section showing earthworks and the detail of its stone masonry. So, geotag photos. So, shown there is the beginning and the end of the project. The next 26JD0015, construction of road, Barangay San Isidro, Labasan, Zamboanga del Norte. It has an appropriation of 10 million and an APC of 9,900,000, and its duration is 68 calendar days. Site description, we have the tentative aspect, which is accessible, and its length is 540 linear meters with a width of 2.5 meters, and its thickness is 200 millimeters. So shown there is the location map showing the beginning and end of the project. And then we have here the typical roadway section and its structure, the detail of grouted riprap, the typical roadway sections, and the detail of stone masonry. Geotag photos. That is the beginning and the end of the project. So that ends for the highway project. Thank you.
Good morning again, everyone. I'll be presenting the construction completion of multi-purpose building Barangay Labatan, Labasan, Zamboanga. With an appropriation of 3 million with ABC of 2,970,000 and a project duration of 121 calendar days. Site description, the geotag photo. So the floor plan for the existing outdoor stage and the floor plan for the covered court. The elevations, the scope of work are rehabilitation of outdoor stage, backstage extension, complete tapping of existing covered court flooring, repainting of existing bleachers and pedestal. So the perspective for the outdoor stage completion.
Presenting the construction condition of multi-purpose building for Manila T. Pangilitan sa Zamboanga del Norte with an appropriation of 3 million and an ADC of 2,970,000 with a project duration of 121 calendar years. We have here the site and the geotag photo. This is the floor plan, scope of work, covered court extensions, comfort room, which include male, female, and PWDCR, and additional flooring. This is the covered court extension floor plan, the concrete flooring floor plan, and the comfort room floor plan. And the elevation of the concrete, the covered court extension and the elevation of the the rear side elevation, the front side elevation, and the right side and left side elevation of the cover cord extension. These are the comfort, these are the elevation for the comfort room. Comfort room, we have your front elevation, the right side elevation, the left side elevation, and the rear side elevation. And this is the perspective. And that's all for Manila.
And for the construction of completion of multipurpose building, Barangay Pakuan Sal, Zamboanga del Norte, appropriation 3 million, ABC 2,970,000, and project duration is 114 calendar days. So this is the location map and measure tab for the projects. And scope of work, bleachers, concrete, and bleachers, movable, and gate. This is the front elevation of the project and the rear and the right and left elevation of the project. And this is the perspective of the project. So next is construction of multipurpose building covered court by Barangay Lamauling, Zamboanga del Norte, appropriation 7 million and OPC 6,920,000. Project duration is 252 calendar days. And this is the project site and JUTAP. And this is the floor plan, right, rear and front elevation, and right and left elevation. And for the perspective, and the area of this covered court is 18 by 30 meters. And thank you, that's all.
Apa? Kumanang. Any question?
Thank you, Larry. Any question from the doctor side? Your question will not be entertained. Question or clarification?
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
Vice Chair. Can we improve structure? We kasi pag mag-pull out na tayo, pwede na tayo sa isa natin yung kasi wala kasi yung wala kasi yung tinatawag natin na coordination regarding to that. Pwede ba na pwede ba na bigyan natin ng pagkabuhay ng mga drawings natin? Kasi pag wala tayong walang buhay na drawings natin eh. For example, yung sa roads, sa road, ano yung roads? Di ba typical lang palagi? Parang hindi realistic. Hindi realistic yung roads. Sana iba naman. Kuha naman sana. And then, for example din sa maganda yung sa buildings. Pero yung ah, kay yung sa last work, January, hindi ko may yun. Kasi perspective lang. Then, maganda yung kay pasigurin. Kuhan. Ha? Dili. Malilati. Oh. Yun, mas maganda kasi pagkuha na natin ng details, pag, mas madali lang, di ba? Wala naman kung ibang kuhan. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ray. Any response from the
One eye will be it's for the
Sa bridge, wala may problema sa bridge. Sa bridge. Sa building. Sa bridge. Sa building, so natin sa sira ko. Kaya, ano nagkalihan sa buwan? Oh, hindi. No.
also the road,
Sa buildings.
also the things.
Naku sa buildings.
Bali, hindi ka na nakikita.
Mr. Chair,
Right. Usually, kung kamita,
Mr. Chair, regarding as to the project duration, just like, the 6 changes in this review, and which 7, but as for the presentation, the project duration is 39 calendar days, as well as the other is the 16 calendar days. Um,
oh,
May I know, Mr. Chair, if the the computation regarding how to come up with this duration number?
Sir.
you may response.
We are covered. We are we have a department order, DEO 44 series of 2012. So we are mandated to that department order.
So, you have the wishes, that one.
As I'm searching in the department order 44 series of 2012, page 3 of the department order. No, number 1, to calculate the project duration with the post between the values in the above tables. Indicated here is the calculation. Calendar days is equal to given reference amount times the reference duration per kilometer of the road, and then plus the estimated amount per kilometer of the road, and lastly is the plus duration of mobilization and demobilization. If I may, Mr. Chair, the sample of here is said if the project duration amounting to 20 million, the calendar day for the road coverage, Mr. Chair, is 170, and then our project appropriation is amounting to 10 million. So if I may, correct me if I'm wrong. So therefore, we say that divided it by 2, so around 60 calendar days. But here said in the page number one, note number one, indicated duration plus the sum up amount of the calendar days plus the duration of the mobilizations and the mobilization as to reference. So if we may, Mr. Chair, we may additional the calendar days as to this department order. So we may add more days for the duration. As well, it's stated here in number three, no standard duration was established. So computation shall be based on the first CPM schedule, considering the use of optimum additional resources. So if we may, Mr. Chair, we would like uh, in the next presentations, we would like that they will come up with the presentation with the first CPM as to how come the how we apply the budget duration of the projects. Uh,
Yes. Engineer Bagita, you mentioning the same department number as the basis of the plan. So I think you have a different interpretation. So I hope my suggestion is you revisit that department order. For the contract by different interpretation.
as well, Mr. Chair, excuse me, Mr. Chair, additional query regarding to the presentation and to the road project versus the building projects. As I may, as what I have seen here, the the project duration for the roads versus the project duration of the building. So project duration for the roads amounting to 4.5 million is only 39 calendar days. But the project duration for the building amounting to 3 million, it's almost four times its duration of the road. Amounting duration up to 121 to 114 calendar days. So may I ask Mr. Chair where they come up with that duration as well as the buildings?
I think if we discuss that, we will have a lengthy discussion. And I will just, will note it, your comment. We will just think on that. And then we will coordinate with the planning so that we can proceed. No? Okay, well, Secretariat, so that we can do it. Well, your family is with okay? Engineer Evangelista.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Any more? Please. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Uh, may ano lang ako sa affiliated project engineer na meron ako bang bagong department order na nasalita ba siya sa roads? Hindi ano siya sa technical. Kasi based sa experience namin before is different for department order 227 is cancel na po ang accredited engineer sa roads, kundi bridges at building na lang.
Okay, Mr. Lawal Procurement Engineer.
Good morning again. For the queries of our investigator, I would like to inform you that before naman siya, may past provision siya, di ba? May past na department order, sila tatlo na tayo i-align. Kasi yung bagong provision na sinasaan doon is yung bridge lang at saka yung building. Pero yung sa roads, is doon siya mag-base sa interim. May ano siya natin, department organization sa department. Tapos yung bago ngayon, sir, is effective siya 2026 na implementation of project. So, sa ngayon, sir, is kailangan talaga na ako na talaga sa budget engineer. Kasi yung dati, na ano ko din na check ko din yan siya, yung sinasabi nyo na department order is only for roads and only bridges and buildings. But yung provision niya, sir, is na supersede yan nung last. May last na department issue na in-issue with department, sir. Department order. Check nyo lang po yun, sir. Tapos, doon sa mga department, doon sa mga users, personal na nilalagay namin is based on sa mga i-issue ng department ng mga department owner. So kung ano yung nasa BDocs na nilagay namin, yun talaga yung lalabas. Tapos yung regarding sa agreement, hindi naman limit sa paano yung top kasi leader, alam ko talaga yun, na kailangan talaga yung mga yung personal na nasa project is yung represented. So, sa department orders, yung cleaning project na yung ano yung classification ng project engineer na kailangan i-assess sa project. Yun yung makikita nyo doon sa mga department order. Pero yung talaga mismo na ma-assess na project engineer is ano talaga siya, kailangan talaga siya.
Additional. Regarding ko pala sa batching plan aggregation certificate is napabasa ka ng limit na amount sa below 50 billion or above 50 billion na
Yes, sir.
general.
Naging fair. Kasi sa budget plan, is na pag naisip na lahat doon dati, nag-inform na kami last time. Tapos yung sa budget plan, kung hindi kami sa market order, next natin siya, is classification. Lahat ng project sa roads, is kailangan talaga ng budget plan. Whether small or big amount. Ito siya. Ang nasa department order lang talaga is ang classification. Kung yung issue na ang budget plan is small lang siya. Kung small siya, 50 million below. So, kahit maliit lang yung project, kailangan pa rin yung budget plan. Depende na doon sa initial ABRS, kung anong accreditation available yung nag-a-apply for that budget plan. Yun sila.
Are you satisfied with that explain? Okay. Any more? Very good.
It's now DEO for the matching plan and the credited project engineer. Also, everything is past fail. Is it part of the checklist requirements?
Season. For application ng budget plan, you may search DO 253 series of 2003. Tapos 2002, hindi pa to siya sumasunod. Hindi to nasa proceed ngayon. So, dati pa talaga to siya na-issue. Tapos yung budget plan, if you may question, nilalagay namin dyan sa B-documents. Ang B-documents na post namin sa DOJobs saka sa DPWH website. So makikita niyo doon talaga kung ano yung mga minimum equipment na kailangan. Kung ano siya, yun talaga yung sasabihin niyo. Kasi kung kulang siya doon sa minimum namin, automatic talaga kayo fail. Though, even sa opening of bids, pass kayo sa technical, but during the post-qual, ma-fulfill at ma-disqualify pa rin kayo. Pag hindi nyo nakita kung ano yung nire-report talaga ng office, ng mga personal at equipment. Yun po.
Included in the matching plans, some area, yung coverage from the site.
No, sir. No need, sir. Just look for the DO and you may find what are the guidelines and provisions needed. Ano mo makukuha yung masutan, ano ma-approve ng office sa amin, sir, during the post-qua. Di ba, ang kalamitan sa inyo nakatanong, if okay lang ba na yung matching plan is, sa ngayon, yung mga accredited construction firm is from Dipolo, and we have from Pagadian, Bulabe, and Buog. No? Then our private site is along sa Pongo de Marbella. So kung sino yung malapit, di ba, si Dipolo lang. So sa Dipolo, mag-offer kayo ng tingin lang natin sa DO, or sa DO na nabasa namin is, hingi kayo ng certification or rental sa kanila. Po? Yes. This is a contract. So the accredited contractor. Kasi hindi lahat ng contractor within sa Bongo Norte is accredited. Iba, isa lang, para sa Bongo Norte, isa lang. Si EIO lang.
During implementation, ikan pa sa Dipolo ka.
Yes, sir. You may, sir, find ways how to, ano sir, makikita yung gano'n sir. Kasi pwede man maglagay si AI yun ng area dito sa malapit. Basta kung nakakontak kayo kay AI yun. So si AI na ang bahala maghanap kung saan niya pwede mag-batch. Basta ngayon kontak kayo sa kanya sir. Kasi sila lang yung accredited.
Stop duration of project. Can we, before the meeting, can we if it is approved or ask this number of duration of the approved the release?
Sir, for the meantime, sir, we will just wait for the approved BOQ and plan kasi always pa kasi yung BOQ and plan with planning. During the posting, we will post it immediately before the commencement of our official days na makikita nyo doon yung calendar days. As for the moment, ongoing pa kasi yung approved plan and BOQ. Hindi kami magpupusin, sir, kung hindi siya approved, sir.
So we need accounts available, beyond the available. So there's a tendency that we should try to be just state.
No, sir. Maybe, sir, we will issue a supplemental bid bulletin if the planning can provide a copy of approved plan and BOQ. But as of the moment, sir, we will try our best that we could post it just this week so that everyone, including the bidders, will ready for the preparation of their technical and financial papers.
There's just a pronouncement by the secretary that there will be no bidding if the plan is not
Yes, sir. Yes.
available.
Yes, sir.
So we expect before bidding or available.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, ako question ma'am, inani ma'am. Sa upat ka district sa Sambuanga del Norte, only one matching plan available yet, medyo na office. Wala yung question ako ma'am. Kada pa, isa lang, ayaw construction lang ba?
Sa last update namin, sir, last July 2025, we have observed that only one contractor had acquired an accredited budget plan, only the AIU, for Zamboanga del Norte. But for other Zamboanga Sibugay, Zamboanga del Sur, there are other contractor firms. You may search, sir, in the website, in the Google search, the accredited matching plan. Mapapakang doon siya, sir.
What if hindi maputang batching plan si Ayo? France na there is a third district.
Sir, hindi na naman yung problem, sir. Kayo na mag-ano sa kanila, sir. As long as ma-meet na niya talaga yung mga requirements, sir.
So when did you start requiring contractors to have the DEO sa 2-year months?
2003 pa lang yan, sir.
Implement ang sa district.
Sa district, sir, nag-start na yun, sir. Kasi
When did you start
this year.
this year?
Yes, sir. And we will implement that and we will enforce compliance with that in this 2026 project, sir. Kasi 2025, not all are, sir, check yung batching plans.
So previous projects exempted pa.
Hindi siya exempted, sir, but we consider it then, so we consider it, we have compliance on the DO. Then we also inform the auditee that the auditor who will conduct audit in our office that the office is not compliance in the DO. So by this 2026, we will do a full compliance of it.
So meaning during implementation, wala batching plans, we cannot proceed. Kasi let's say, we have a lease contract with accredited. Tapos,
Okay, sir. It's up to the implementing officer and how they handle and how they supervise the project and how they interpret on the DEO. But for us, sir, in the procurement, sir, we will just follow on the department order, sir.
Your turn, so you do that. See, maybe the price. Any announcement from the secretary?
Thank you, sir. We have another information to all the interested leader. We will show to you the standard format. This standard format is based on the provision of the new Government Procurement Act RA 12009 and aligned with the updated Philippine bidding documents for infrastructure projects. For the information of everyone, our Philippine bidding documents is now available, but the revision and the research is still ongoing. So we will post the Philippine bidding documents together with the bidding with the together with the plan and the BOQ. So for the meantime, to all person leader, please attach this in your technical and financial proposal in standardized format. For our technical, we have the filter certificate and the pickup license and registration, then the statement of ongoing government and private contracts, then the statement of the leaders and safety, then the NFTC computation in accordance with ITB, then the joint venture agreement if there are JV, then the security in the prescribed form and amount in accordance with ITB, then for project requirements, organizational chart of the personnel to be deployed, the list of contractors personnel, then the list of contractors, measures, equipment, then the omnibus source statement. We have the latest general information sheet, the GIS, then the sort affidavit of eligibility and beneficial ownership, the disclosure of relations and beneficial ownership, then the contractor performance evaluation system. Then for the financial proposal, the duly signed bid form, the duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, the duly initial detailed estimates, and the duly initial quarterly monthly cash in, and the payment schedule. So please be online the new checklist issued by the from our regional office.
Pwede mag-post balik, sir.
Wait lang.
Check it out. It's done now. Yes.
So, the local contractors will be aware of the legislation.
For information, another again reminder that the opening of these for this contract ID will happen on December 22, 2025 and December 23, 2025.
So, the revenue component is Azure. So we proceed with the brief. The procurement of goods, thank you. The contractor, perfect. Step. Actually, they don't say me. I think it's very attractive. So we are actually really, the same order for the design. So we proceed with the very much also. Sorry.
No. Tata?
So the definition of the trading for 1 hour generating.
Sorry, Tata.
For the implementation of this goods, we consider money given a percent.
For the requirements of the power generator, we have a minimum requirement. Generator prime power 50 kVA. Generator standby power 55 kVA. The generator should be a three-phase frequency and engine speed of 3 hertz and voltage output 440 volts and 220 volts. That's all. So, Diamond and ISO certified company and more than 20 years in the market.
So, clarification of, this additional generator set 5 hours start by the generator.
Yes, sir.
So, right, that's your clarification start by. Start by.
Standby should be a company.
Yes. Wait, you said, like I said,
15 days, maybe 30 days. Kasi Manila running. If ever kami nakakuha, Manila Pangasinan. Yeah.
is your, is your,
For that, sir, we will ask permission from the user. For that, sir, then they will submit us a letter, if possible, so that we will issue a supplemental people from that. So we're currently engaged to fill out the letter.
that it is very. First generation really wants it's a very
Yung system,
it's very value. Very big of the troubleshooting. Very frank, I'm a now, I'm a chance. You
Sa kada ko mo to siya tapos i-what mo. Ito ano yung pagkatiran. Ano yung ngayon dito sa show. Pero hindi din sa ilang ang bibig niya. Ah, sa saan? Naging sa tara sa ako, oh, yung sinarin ko. Sabi, sabi, para ko kami. Thank you, sir. Okay. Tapos, sir, no, na. What? Kaya may gagawa sir. So you question is no, thank you. Opening up yung wrapping na aming well, these are when you lift up instead of use with an NBC of 480 of that. We have only one flyer or leader submitted. Everything of RDO marketing, the base and limits of our technology. Upon evaluation and termination of the pertinent document completed, we all comply with the pertinent document based on our tickets, Mr. Vice Chair.
Please mark the envelope pass, drink it, submit it to the client for further library.
In case of medication.
Please, Mr. Vice Chair, you proceed to for the procurement rules. Contract ID 25 4 cases to police tire 245 R17 with an ABC of 24,000. Only 1 billion technical documents in the contract item feature only RGO marketing. Sa review and typical document na pwede ng RGO. All provided documents on the techniques are all present structure and compliant. Please mark the below fund. Thank you, Mr. Master. Please move in. Mr. Chair, as for contract number 25 GJV 00801 Asir Admiral Assembly 40 31 and 31. Other items for PR number 2025 -081 with a dignity of 230,000 we have a loan reader. National review and check the technical components submitted by RTO. All required documents attached to waste and checklist of the first and by one regular one. Thank you, Mr. Chair. 1 unit desktop computer, special skills, and others.
7-9.
669 or 69, please.
Tayo na.
RFQ 0081. Only the RFQ marketing graph, their bid, then account evaluation, all the documents required to check is address and phone. Records. Records.
Mr. Chair, may I have the floor to read the financial component calculated by the client?
Okay.
25D30078, Arju Marketing, 279,500. 279,500. In figure
27.
279, 500. Another contract ID 25D0079, RQ Marketing, 73,400. 73,400. In figure 73, 400.00. Another contract ID 25D0080, 230,140. 230,140. In figure 230,140.00. RQ Marketing.
Basta.
Mabasa?
Another contract ID 25.
82. May 81 guys.
Another contract ID 25 0081, RQ Marketing, 499,250. 499,250. In figure 499, 250.00.
Interested leader ni.
That's all, Mr. Mayor.
We will now proceed with the result. Contract item number 55, AG0078. The agent we have a loan winner, as you will see, offer to the amount of 279,550. Contract ID by JD0079. We have again a loan winner and 200. According to the amount of 23,450. For contract ID number 25 AG0080. We have a loan winner and 200. According to the amount of 230,140. Another contract ID 25 001. One bidder, Algeo over the amount of 459,750.
Doon.
Another contract ID number 25 0082.
Pwede. Kaya wala drop.
Bidder of credit. Pay, pay or pay.
Saan?
That's all. So, Secretary, are you going to adjourn? No, this is the
Lunch.
this meeting now, we call